Okay. Welcome everyone. I'm glad to be able to speak here at Robert Englund's 68th birthday party. You know, Robert once told me I get a lot of teenagers going, "Yo Kruger!" and honking their horn and giving me the claw. Yeah, I'm recognized. I can honestly say, Robert, that just shows how much people love you. The impact you've had on people doing the Freddy movies is really huge. Robert Englund here has had many great highlights of his career. His first big role was on the TV miniseries V about alien invaders, in which he played a resistance member named Willie. While Robert was still playing Willie, he was cast as probably his most favorite character to date, Freddy Krueger in A Nightmare on Elm Street. Freddy Krueger was a dream demon who haunted the Elm Street kids in their dreams. From playing this character spawned tons of merchandise and hysteria. In the 80s, there were Freddy shirts, cups, action figures, posters, and so much more. The hysteria comes into play because people would be freaked out if they saw someone wearing a Freddy sweater or if they were trying to really stay awake. Now, in more recent years, Robert has played characters such as Mayor Buckman in 2001 Maniacs and Samson in Hatchet. Both of these characters are famous because Mayor Buckman was a deranged Southern mayor who, along with his townspeople, tried to avenge their deaths from Union soldiers during the Civil War. Now, Samson was a crazy swamp dweller who tried to warn people not to go into the swamp or else risk being killed by the vicious Victor Crowley. Now, so you could say that, I guess, Robert has a thing for horror movies. Now, after talking about the impact Robert has had on horror movies, let's talk about the type of person he is. Robert has always worked hard in what he does. Whenever he gets a new movie role, he studies his lines very well and gives it his all. Also, Robert is very good at thinking of ideas to better help directors, so his experience and the directors can be much better. If Robert sees something he doesn't like, then he'll tell the person in charge, and people will work with him in a nice manner instead of causing a big ruckus. As a person, Robert is a very nice man. He's kind, friendly, and funny, and always willing to help friends in need. Robert also loves to talk, sign autographs, and take pictures with his adoring fans at horror conventions whenever he can. He also loves to give advice to younger actors if they want to pursue a career in acting. What this all really comes down to is that Robert Englund here is a wonderful person who has made an impact on horror movies. He has amassed endless numbers of fans who love the movies he has starred in. Robert is easily one of the biggest horror icons to date. He will always live on in our hearts and minds. So, let's hear it for the man we all know as Freddy Krueger, and a great man, Mr. Robert Englund, and happy birthday.